Fresh and Fit is a podcast that, or a channel on YouTube that had gained a lot of notoriety over the years. And recently, they found themselves in a bit of turmoil,
A bit of a pickle.
a little bit of a pickle. They got into a lot of beef with a lot of motherfuckers. They had issues with him, and him. But another podcast they had an issue with was Abby and Preach. I'm not gonna get into it. This podcast beef shit is weird. I don't know how a bunch of motherfuckers who don't know each other be mad at each other. It's crazy. Talk about the shit the motherfuckers talk about, then move on. But these motherfuckers got on the internet and put on clan hoods and started making monkey noises and saying all kinds of
Oh,
shit. And so it just the clock was ticking from there.
yeah.
So they
Yeah,
did that shit.
countdown begins.
Yeah. So they did that shit. And recently they did their little farewell podcast where they said that, they've been demonetized on Facebook now. And it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, how can you
Be-
demonetize two black people for clan hoods?
Well, hey, look, I don't give a fuck. If
People just
they,
don't like them, so they've been trying to find a way to demonetize them forever.
people don't like them,
Misogynistic
but
opinions.
some other people do like them. They just go a little bit too far in their attempts at making a point.
Is it just me
Whatever the
or
fuck
black
point.
Canadians? Is this me or black Canadians like not black? Like I don't
It-
claim these two niggas. One of them from Africa, one of them from Canada. These two niggas ain't. I know they look hip hopish, but they're not. We got to come up with a new term other than black because they're not black. They're Canadian black.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. They all black. They just don't have like the podcast saying. They don't have the same experiences as us. It just is what it is. But really though, they do. I ain't even gonna hold you. They do. Go to Canada and be not Canadian. And you know what I mean when I say what the fuck I'm saying, not Canadian. Um you gonna get subjugated up there too. And they get subjugated up there too. But they come down here and they act as though we're just so different and so hung up on all this black white shit. Like they don't actually suffer that shit up there too. I like in Canada to motherfuckers from the suburbs versus motherfuckers from the city. They just suburb. That's all. That's all that is. It's just an extra suburb, extra level suburb, Canada.
Okay. So Canada is the Evanston of America.
Canada is the Evanston of America. Yes. Perfectly said. Canada is the Evanston of America, and they are black people from Evanston, Canada version. And if you've been a black person from the city and met a black person from Evanston, you'll know the differences when you talk to each other. But then you find out, oh shit, yeah, you do be doing that should be happening to you too over there because when I go up there, it should happen to me too.
We have more alike than we have different.
But you want to shit on me because reasons. Whatever. Anyway, they recently did a little farewell and they went on their podcast talking about how they've been demonetized and they tried to tie the fact that they're removed from the YouTube partnership program to try to say like free speech is dead and they're being silenced and shit like that. And I find it weird that a lot of motherfuckers say shit like that when their channel becomes demonetized.
Yeah.
You're
Because
not being silenced, fam. The channel's still there. You can still talk. You just can't make money from it anymore. Nobody's going to sponsor that particular type of rhetoric, but you're still free to spew it.
you just gotta spew it for free.
You just got to spew. So how committed to the cause are you? How about this shit is you?
Not that about it.
Not that about it at all, because these motherfuckers immediately got on their podcast, started crying and said, this is a travesty. I get free speech. This ain't a thing no more. This motherfucker went on there and said, man, I quit my job for this shit. He ain't said it like that, But he
I
said,
spent cheese on
I believe in this. I really believe in this. I chose this over a career working with a job with the government. I had a good job with the government. I worked there and I did that. And I was it's just different when you want to, you want to save people, and you do that, and for so long, and you save children, and then you want to just go help men, and then you just go help men to be better men, and you want to do that, so you do that instead of saving children's lives, because being on the YouTube is so much more, fulfilling. Like, it's literally what the motherfucker said. He said, I left a job saving children to get on the YouTube to say bitches ain't shit so men could feel better about themselves. It's basically what he said. That's why he quit his job. Um, Side note: this is indicative of a mentality of people that are working law enforcement that we are trying to drum out. He is a poster child of what we were saying is the problem with law enforcement. These are pricks, feckless, ineffectual individual. Well, not ineffectual, because they're very effectual. They definitely know what they don't like, and when they get that little bit of power, they go right the fuck in on it.
Mm-hmm.
He is the epitome of a motherfucker that, the stereotype, like the motherfucker that say that the asshole cop, well, you must have got picked on in high school. He did that. He did that. And then he was the asshole podcaster who just shitted on women. Oh, because you ain't get to fuck bitches when you was younger. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Like that's just the mentality is like through and through in these motherfuckers. It's amazing.
I've never watched these niggas.
Amazing.
No clue who they is.
I've never watched a
But
single second of these niggas, but I've been hearing about them.
Yeah, one of them is named Fresh, one of them is named Fit. I don't know what do either of these individuals look like they should hang their name on either of these particular adjectives.
Ain't fit, probably. If he's the tall, skinny one,
Is he fit? Was he just skinny?
That's what kind of synonymous.
Like, I don't see myself as a dissimilar build to him, and I wouldn't build myself as fit. Like, I'm not gonna describe. Yeah, I'm fit. And all that. No, I'm me, but I'm not like a fit guy. Like, motherfuckers who fit look fit. Motherfuckers be asking them all kind of extra like shit about working out,
Shit,
and
motherfuckers get the workout questions.
like fit motherfuckers ask them shit. Like, people ask me about workout questions, but it's people who actually don't work out at all.
I think fit is just for all intents and purposes a way to call a person skinny unoffensively.
Hey, look, probably, but he's not trying to use it that way. He's trying to say, yeah, I could be a personal trainer and I'll train you for payment. Come give it to me. And look at me and my physique. I am so put together. Like, it just it just feels that way to me. The same way that this other motherfucker called himself fresh because he wears Nino Brown turtlenecks with Walmart kiosk chains and shit. Like, you're not fooling anybody. We see it. We know it. But it was just, what they are, who they are, what they do. Yeah, y'all, rest in peace to your channel, because y'all finna kill it, because y'all wasn't never about the actual proliferation of the message. You just wanted some dollars because your lives are crappy and you want to do things that you've never been able to do before. So yeah, y'all. I don't know. I'm not one for
uh, free people who often talk about freedom of speech and shit. Um, they don't understand what freedom of speech is. Like, it's a lot of that.
Oh,
Like,
you're gonna be
motherfuckers,
speaking for free.
yeah, like, hey, there's no freedom of speech. I said this and I got fired from my job. But you didn't go to jail, so technically your freedom of speech was still there. You
I don't
didn't
have
have
to
to go to
like
jail
you.
for that.
I don't have to like you though.
Yeah.
And people just they want that part also. But no, you still should like me. No, I still shouldn't. I don't have to like you. That's not a thing. Um, Jennifer Aniston, I just read some earlier. She was doing an interview with uh I don't know, Newsweek, somebody. It was weird the outlet she was doing the interview with, but in the interview she said, "I'm just so sick of cancel culture.
Hold on one
It's just
second.
gone too far." And I'll probably be canceled because I said this. Oh my gosh. That was the quote that the article had said that she said.
Mm.
The woman who just tried to cancel a motherfucker not more than 2 weeks ago is sick of cancel culture. I just find it funny that when some shit don't work for you, now you just tired of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't fit me at this time, so this shit has got to go until I need it again. And then right back to canceling shit.
Right back to canceling shit because I don't like shit that I don't like. And if I don't like it, you shouldn't like it. If I'm offended, you should be offended. If I find fault, you should find fault. Jennifer,
Yeah,
you're complicit in that thought process. That's you. You're cancel culture. Hate to break it
that
to you.
shoe fits. That shoe fits pretty well.
Wear that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
lace that motherfucker up, run around the block real quick. See how I feel.
Wear that motherfucker. It be what it is. I don't know. I don't have no I have very little patience for Jennifer Aniston right now.